warm yourself up, girl. I haven't done this in ages. That's weird. I haven't done this in ages. Oh my gosh. That's so disgusting. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, my sweetie. Welcome back, oh baby. Happy 2023. The Jordan year. The motherfucking Jordan year. I don't know how the direction of this video is gonna take, like how it's gonna look like and everything else, but I'm just gonna have a little chit chat, introduce 2023, what are my plans for this channel, everything else. It's nothing major and everything else, because every time I try to plan, it always goes to shits. So I just I go with the flow, but sometimes I want to plan, so I'll have this video to look back at too and be like, girl, you said you were gonna do this, hold yourself accountable and do it. Okay, so yeah, without further ado, Ariyan guys, Ariyan. So what had happened was, I was supposed to vlog in December, and I did. I was supposed to post, I didn't. Why? First of all, I live with a very consecutive or conservative or conserved parent. I don't know how that is spelled or pronounced, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? English is not my mother tongue. It's not my mother tongue. Or should I just rather stick to the basics? Strict. I have a strict parent. And with that comes with not being able to do YouTube properly. So with that, I'm kind of shy, kind of like doing vlogs and all that stuff in front of my family and everything else, and that led me to not want to post anything or just to record literally anything when I'm with them and everything else. And therefore I had no solid content, and most of the time I was working. I took a December job for my channel, because we don't have Wi-Fi at home, so that means I had to hustle money for data and stuff like that so that I can be able to post. But I wasn't able to do none of that because I was just reminded of what space I'm at, that my family can never support me with the stream of being a YouTuber and stuff like that, and everything I have to hustle on my own. I have to find spots on my own to do shots and everything else. And it's up until Umamnani actually helped me out with an Instagram reel and all that stuff. It was but I'm still not comfortable. I bet you helped me out, cool, it got a few likes and everything else, yippee, but I am still not comfortable with shooting content in front of y'all, because media is seen as not a real job in some way, while it is and all that stuff. A lot of work goes into editing, finding the perfect song, chopping, literally editing hours and hours of footage down to minutes. It's a lot of work, it takes time and all of that stuff. So I was just I really wish I had the support at home to do these things instead of having to do them by myself and everything else. So I just became shy and everything else. I became discouraged. I was I sat back and I looked at the thing. I was why am I even doing this? Why am I putting myself through this troublesome thing and all of that jazz? And I'm reminded by my friends and my boyfriend. My boyfriend is such a big supporter. He's such a supporter. My friends, like, I'm remembering because, like, they're like, baby, we're gonna give you those views, we're gonna get you those views, we're gonna get you those subscriptions, okay? So I was reminded that, no, there are people who actually enjoy your content. There are people who are willing to help you and achieve your dreams of being a content creator and everything else. All you need to do is just you believe in yourself and everything else. But then it also became a point where there's this aesthetic, let me say that there's a certain aesthetic that every social media page has that you need to uphold. Otherwise, you're not gonna, you know, I don't know how to put it, but I feel like it makes sense in my head, but I don't know how to put it in words. You know, like, your aesthetic doesn't fit the aesthetic of the social medias. You are just like, you're trying to exist, you're trying to like bring normality into, like, social media, but like there are thousands of others who are not, you know I don't know how to put it. But there's a certain aesthetic, and I don't fit in that aesthetic. I tried for so long. I crashed. There were days when editing became so overwhelming. There were days where vlogging became so overwhelming and all of that stuff. And I was just like, there'll be times where I'll be chilling with vlogs in my, SD card. And I'll be like, no, this vlog is not gonna be aesthetically pleasing, so I'm not gonna edit, I'm not gonna post. It's up until I learned that it's okay to be you. Not everyone is gonna like you and everything else, but there are certain people who are gonna like the you and all that stuff. So I was like, okay, I bet I'm just gonna record and everything. Not that I'm gonna be doing anything choppy. No. We ain't doing none of that. Okay, I'm just saying, Guti, I don't have a busy life. I don't go out a lot. I don't have many friends. I don't have anything exciting in my life, besides being a student, and that's it. I don't go out. I don't do anything. Like, I'm trying so hard to make friends, but don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Whew. Why are you crying? Like, why are you crying? Stop. Ew. But this is such a touchy subject because, like, I've always wanted to make friends to be able to like do like wholesome stuff and all that stuff, and whenever I do, I just feel like I'm intruding, and all that stuff, because people have their own groups, right? And then you come in and stick out like a sotam and all that stuff, and you can actually feel it sometimes that, oof, I'm sticking out like a sotam, and it's not their fault. Generally, it's not their fault, but it's like coming in as a newbie into a friendship group that was long established. It feels weird. It feels very weird and all that stuff. Unless if you're making friends from scratch, like starting from scratch, meeting individual people and all that jazz, then it's much easier. But for me, it's still not. And part of that is growing up. Ew! Gross, don't cry. Oh. Part of that is growing up isolated and all of that stuff, and with that, it brought social anxiety and not being able to mingle with people. It got worse when, you know, it came to university. People have their lives together. People are already like, they already have their people and all that stuff, and I'm just like, I also want to have my people. Like, I have my person, like a couple of people, like Spiwe, Meg, and my boyfriend and all that stuff. Those are my people already. But like, can I have more? Can I have more? Can I have people that I can go to like karaoke with? Can I have people who I can go skinny dipping with? Can I have people who like want to try Fear Factor, skydiving, doing like all sorts of things, camping and all. I know that my current friends can do that, but like, I'm like, can I have more? Because like, the more the merrier, the more the merrier. So growing up isolated created that barrier of not being able to make friends. It created a barrier of not wanting to leave the room. I hate leaving my room, even if it's just to go warm up food. I hate it so much, and I want to break that habit. I want to unisolate myself. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Ew. So like, yeah, I don't go out. I don't do anything. Therefore, I can't create memories that much. The only time I ever went out was when there was groove in this place. That was the only thing that I was doing, grooving. Last year, I was grooving. Yeah, sure. I went out a couple of times, and all that stuff. With Spiwe, I went out a couple of times with my boyfriend and all that stuff. But I'm like, it was just a couple of times. I wanted more. I wanted more, and yeah, like, I don't have the life to fit the aesthetics of YouTube and Instagram. It's easy, it's easy. I found a way to actually do Instagram and TikTok, but YouTube, it's kind of hard and all that stuff. So it kind of led me to take a pause actually at posting my content on on YouTube the whole of December and everything else. I had the data. I had a lot of data, child. I had data and everything else. I was cool. I was sharp. I was recording and everything else. Like, I will insert like a couple of snippets right now. So yeah, guys, like, as you can see, I was recording and everything else, but I was just not okay with posting, and all that stuff. And 2022, if I may reflect in this moment, it was a year when my self-esteem really, really dropped. Like, it really dropped. Oh, the sun is setting. My self-esteem really dropped, like below the pits, below hell, below Satan's feet. Like, it was just so horrible. I was in and out of depressive episodes and all that stuff. I was skipping classes, I was skipping gym, I was just skipping a lot of things. I was just like, I didn't care about my image. I would dress up anyway and anyhow. So long as I'm dressed, I'm good. I'm good, baby. Like, it's okay, you know. But when I sat down and I looked at it, I was like, wow, I really did let myself go. I haven't stopped like creating, like, my little artsy videos and all that stuff. Like, there was a point where I stopped at all. I stopped doing things I loved. I stopped, like legit, I stopped a lot of things because I was just feeling like I'm trying to become something that I'm not. But then I remembered, Guti, first of all, I was never given the opportunity to actually explore who I am. Because, like, street parents and all that stuff, you're not allowed to discover yourself. You can't. Not that you're not allowed, you can't, and all that stuff. So it's kind of like I'm trying to discover myself in my 20s, and also life is beating my ass at the side. So there's just a lot of things going on in my life, and there was a lot of things going on in my life in 2022, and school was beating my ass. Doing a degree that I don't want to do and all that stuff. The degree that I want to do was right in front of my eyes. Like, I could see it, I could, and all that stuff. I qualified for, like, I met the requirements, everything. Like, I met everything. All I needed to do was just apply. But because I was so scared of what my family would say when I've already, like, been to university for 3 years already, and then all of a sudden I want to start all over again. So I was just like, like, I can put those dreams aside and delay them, and all that stuff, and just, So the more I poured my heart into something that I didn't want to do, the more I hated myself for it. I hated myself for it. I just didn't want to do anything, like, at all. Nothing. Nada. So I was just not in the greatest space last year. I drank myself every month. It was disgusting. I felt disgusting. My body changed. It looked so bad. Now I looked at the pictures in December, I felt disgusting. Yeah, so I felt disgusting and all of that stuff, but the thing is, I couldn't get myself to go to the gym either. Funny thing, I was paying, but I wasn't going. Wasted a lot of money last year. There's a lot of things that I regretted buying, especially with junk food. I was very impulsive with buying junk food, and that led me to delete the Uber Eats app. Yeah, I deleted the Uber Eats app. um I was just like, I can't do this. It's just one click away, and that's why it's easier to get junk food and all that stuff. I was like, you will not touch the app and order food unless if you're really, 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 really desperate. you know I'm so sorry. There are people, you know the usual guys. Nothing new in this place. um but yeah, like, I was just like, you're not gonna do that ever again, like, ever. You hear me? So I stopped a couple of while ordering takeouts and all that stuff. It became good. I got back into cooking and all that stuff. It felt good to eat, like, home cooked food and all that stuff. It was great, and I started having a healthy relationship with food again. I started going to the gym again more consistently, even though, like, not consistently, but, like, much better than I was doing at the beginning of, like, the year and all that stuff. So yeah, so for 2023, it's my Jordan year. It's my Jordan. I'm turning 23, guys. 23. Where did the time go? Where did the time go? Ew, I'm so old. I'm joking. But I am, technically, I am old. Man, my goals for like 2023, I'm gonna do like a whole video. I still haven't done my vision board. I've been trying to look for pictures and everything else. It's very difficult to find pictures that I want and all that stuff. But for 2023, I'm still gonna do a 2023 the vision board and goal setting video and all of that jazz. I'm still gonna do that, but for now I'm just gonna say for 2023, I want to live. I don't want to exist. That's my mood for 2023. I want to live and not just exist. That's the plan, basically. And I don't know how I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna be doing things a lot more by myself this year and all that stuff, and I'm gonna try making friends. I'm gonna try talking to people. I'm just gonna try to be very much active with people and all that stuff. I'm gonna try being comfortable with being by myself and all that stuff, because I don't know why now as I grow older being alone is scary. Back in high school it wasn't scary. I liked being alone. Eventually I eventually started liking being alone, but now it's getting scary. Once you realize, Guti, you can't do life by yourself. You need people who will pick you up if you're down, in the dumpsters. You need people who will pick you up. So I want to learn how to be comfortable with being by myself, and I want to there's just a lot of things that I want to do in 2023 in terms of improving me. Not this new year new me, no, new year improving me. Yes, new year improving me and all that stuff. I just want to improve me. I want to yeah, man, it's 2023, baby. It's 2023. It's 2023. I don't know. I just have a good feeling about this year. I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm just there's this thing nagging me that it's about to be a good year. So yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and become part of the family, part of the sweeties, part of the babies, because yeah, we keep it nice, cute, and lit, baby. We always keep it lit. And I will see you in my next video. In my video. I love you so much, guys. Bye.